What good, fam? Welcome back to the High Stakes Hub, your daily war room where lines get gutted, odds get interrogated, and momentum gets clocked like a 40-yard dash at the combine. This is where match tape gets dissected, XG models get stress-tested, bookmaker traps get flagged early, and bloated totals get faded before the market self-corrects. One doctrine, one standard, big W's, and one negotiable. Still riding vibes over verified data? Tap subscribe. Ring the bell. Step into this market like a calculated investor. Not a punter chasing losses on tilt. Structure, discipline, controlled aggression. No emotional accumulators. No lock of the century, fairy dust. High stakes demands high accountability. May 7th recap. Grading the ticket. Close to full house, but not quite. Main slip delivered. The honorable board was a mixed bag. A couple went sideways. Brutal? Nah, part of the process. Losses equals data points. Wins equals execution confirmed. What cashed? Main slip, Al-Shabaab versus Al Nasser FC away win. Badrumspor versus Pendikspor home win or draw. Korum versus Kisio Rengiku home win or draw. Honorable mentions. Crystal Palace versus Shakhtar Donetsk over 1.5 goals. Oren versus ASO Clef under 3.5 goals. KS Lod versus Gradzis Mazowiecki over 1.5 goals. The board is still spitting value. Now let's reload. May 8th, fresh board. Fresh volatility. European lights on. Attacking scripts running. Numbers primed. Cook mode activated. Main slip, triple header. Game 1, Iceland best of deals. Karla, Stjarnan the Stars versus KR Reykjavik the Kings. Samsung Valjurin, Stjarnan. The Stars have been a goal machine at the Samsung Valjurin. Every single home fixture this season produced over 1.5 and over 2.5 goals, averaging 2.60 per game. Emil Atlason leads the charge with 4 goals. The backline concedes almost as freely as they score. KR Reykjavik. The Kings average a staggering 3.4 goals per game in recent outings. Their 2026 away record is 100% over 1.5 and 100% over 2.5. Every road trip cleared the bar, scoring freely, leaking freely. Classic over profile. Head-to-head. 19 combined goals across the last 5 meetings, 3.8 per game. BTTS triggered in 4-5. In the last 10 encounters, 8 went over 2.5, and BTTS landed in all 10. The all-time head-to-head average sits at 3.17 goals per match. This rivalry does not do low-scoring chess. Market read, high defensive lines, vertical transitions, KR's leaky shape versus Stjarnan's clinical front line. Goals are stitched into the DNA of this fixture. Lean, over 2.5 goals. Game 2, France League 1. RC Lens, Les Sang ET, or versus FC Nantes, Les Canaries. Stade Ballard Dulles. Lens, the blood and gold are fortress at Ballard. Since opening day, they've won 13 of 14 home matches, netting 3+ goals in each of the last 4. Odsonne Edouard has scored 4 times in his last 5 home appearances. Florian Thauvin tops the charts at 5, despite suspensions for Thomason and Abdulhamid. This attack stays relentless. Nantes. Les Canaries are in total freefall, winless in 7 straight away games, scraping just 3 road goals across that stretch. Second lowest scorers in League 1, 29 goals in 32 games, with Toddy, Amiens, and Centons all sidelined, staring relegation dead in the eyes. Head-to-head. Lens hold 4 wins from the last 5 meetings. The per-game average across the last 6 clashes is 3.58 goals, and 6 of the last 7 derbies produced over 2.5. The last encounter? Lens 1-2-1 away at Stade de la Beaujoire. Market read. Lens pressing high, wide channels ripped open, Nantes' defensive structure crumbling on the road. The blood and gold a home versus a side that hasn't won away in nearly 2 months. The gap in form is a green light. Lean, over 1.5 goals, over 2.5 strongly in frame. Game 3, Finland Ykkösliiga. FC Haka versus Akinas if. EIF, Taiten Kenta, Valkeakoski. Haka, sitting 6th in the Ykkösliiga, Haka have been inconsistent. A thunderous 5-0 demolition of Japs at Taiten Kenna balanced against losses to SJK Academia and KTP. At home with the crowd behind them, they turn up the tempo. Ikina as if. Here's the sharpest signal on tonight's entire board. Over 2.5 goals in EIF's last 9 consecutive ICAS Liga fixtures. 9 straight. That's not variance. That's identity. Sitting 9th, but generating goal-heavy matches regardless of result. Leaky on the road and couldn't buy a clean sheet if they tried. Head-to-head. Haka dominate all time with 9 wins versus EIF's 4 cross-18 meetings. Haka have scored 34 to EIF's 23 historically. Last encounter ended 2-0 to the home side. Market read. EIF's 9-game overrun is the tell. Haka attacking at home. EIF conceding on the road. This fixture has goals written all over it. Lean, over 1.5 goals. Main slip summary. Jarman versus KR Reykjavik, over 2.5 goals. Lens versus Nades, over 1.5 goals. Haka versus Akinas, over 1.5 goals. Structured, diversified, data-backed, loaded on sporty bet stake, Peri Pesa, or your platform of choice. Protect the bankroll. Respect the unit size. Let the numbers work. Honorable mentions, value board. Controlled exposure only. No emotional stacking. Dortmund versus Vaduz, over 2.5/BTTS. Fram versus Valor, over 2.5/BTTS. Itol Karuj versus Vaduz, over 2.5/BTTS. Elfsborg versus Brahmapoj Karna, over 1.5 goals. Market moves? We pivot. No force bets. No panic plays. Watch the WhatsApp channel. A late code drop might land before close of play. Final word, high stakes fam. Discipline always outranks greed. This is a season-long operation, not a jackpot sprint. These slips are probability frameworks, not prophecies. Only stake what you can afford to walk away from. Compound intelligently. Preserve capital. Drop your sharpest read below, which total is mispriced. Which fixture smells like a bookmaker trap. Best breakdown gets featured in the next episode. Stay sharp, stay structured, stay green. We don't chase luck. We calculate it. High stakes fam. Catch you on the profitable side. Peace. And may every slip stay green.
This is High Stake Hub version 2. High stake. Feel the rush we make. All in.